All right. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Yep, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a dope day. I had a little back day, right? So I got mine in, but today I'm gonna be going over what you should do, right? So do this to keep muscle during fat loss, right? So, as always, right? Talking with a gym buddy, right? That's where the passion for these combos come from, right? Because when you're kicking it with your friends, right, it just makes things so much easier. Um, and so he was going over. He was like, I really want to, I want to get rid of the fat, right? But I want to keep my muscle, right? So he was just explaining to me things that like he was doing, right? Or what direction he felt like he should go in order to do that. Okay. And so one of the things that you brought up, which kind of makes sense, I guess, but one of the things that he brought up was, okay, well, since I'm trying to like slim down, right? Just lose the fat, right? Should I start lifting heavy? Or should I start lifting lighter, right? Should I not lift as heavy, right? As normal, right? And I go, well, it kind of depends, right? I was like, are you're trying to like keep or preserve the muscle that you have, right? And just lose the fat, right? And he was like, yeah. And so I kind of went into like when I did my first few shows, what my coach had me do, right, to like lean out but still keep my physique was as we got deeper or as we got, closer to competition or as we got deeper into that program, we just continued to lift heavy, right? As if we were trying to grow muscle, right? So during that cutting phase, right, however many months that I was cutting before my show, my coach still had me like lifting heavier as if I was trying to grow muscle, but I was leaning down at the time getting ready for a show. And the reason behind that is because when you are like trying to lose fat, right, you're going to be taking in less calories, right? So if you're not continuously trying to push like heavier weight, then that muscle will shrink because it's like, well, I don't have to adapt to any more stress, and also I'm getting like less food, right? So I'm going to shrivel, right? So what you want to do is, like I said, you just want to continue pushing heavier weight as if you were trying to put on muscle because that's going to help you conserve the muscle that you do have, right? And help you keep your strength also, right? That's a thing. You don't want to get smaller and weaker, right? So I let them know that yeah, you still it's okay to have those lighter weights in there, but I was like, don't completely take away doing your heavy stuff. I was like, maybe have more weights or more sets with lighter weights as compared to heavier, but still make sure that you have that foundation of those heavy exercise days in there, because that's what's going to help you conserve your muscle while you're losing the fat, or else you're going to shrink, right? So that's the idea that I gave him, just as far as being able to keep what he built and just lose what he wanted to lose was, don't take away the heavy workouts, because those are going to help you keep what you built. But what I would do, which is what I said to him, is I would definitely, as you add sets over the week, I told him I would add the majority of those sets in those lighter rep ranges, right? Because like as you're losing more weight, you might not have as much energy, or as you're consuming less calories, you for sure won't have as much energy. So as far as progressing those workouts, add that volume to his sets with in those higher rep ranges just to save his body, right? And so then we pieced out on that. He went to his workout and then I went to mine. So if you guys were wondering or curious about how you should go about keeping the muscle that you built up while you're losing the fat, just make sure for sure you continue lifting heavy. And then just the same example that I told my buddy, but yeah, still add those, add the majority of your volume in those high rep ranges. So I appreciate you guys for watching the live. As always, until next time, stay great, and I'm out of here. Oh, before I forget, if you got value from this, I forgot last time. If you got value from this, tell a buddy about this stream. Tell a buddy about this live. I also have this uploaded to a podcast, and I'll put this link somewhere where you guys can see it. So stay great, and I'm out of here.